Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 150 of our Zoroastrian campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we finished our war with the Uglebits for this island of Mallorca, and we already managed to create our new republic on this island, which is really great. This one's replaced the Republic of Gotland we lost thanks to our stupid vassal. So yeah, they already started to spread their trade posts quite a lot, which is great, and they're also gonna have more trade practices technologies than our previous republic have, and that means that they should possibly have more trade posts in general than our previous republic had, and which is really great. So now we're starting to get ready to the war with Mali. Our truce already expired, so yeah. What are we gonna be declaring on is the only question. The best option is probably gonna be like Mali. Actually no, Timbuktu is 4 provinces and Mali is also 4 provinces. But Mali probably have more holdings in general, right? Yeah, there's like a lot of holdings. But Timbuktu gonna get us a border with this one province, which is not connected to anything else. What about Nasrids? Do we have our truce with them expired as well? No. 3 more years, unfortunately. Okay. How much armies Mali has? 7,000. So our retinue exclusively not gonna be enough to take you down. Actually, Fez plus this guy. Oh, and they have a revolter already. That's great. What's this revolt about? War against the tyranny. Okay. So 2,000 against 5,000. So they're gonna lose a pretty significant number of their troops. That is nice. It is really nice. But I would really like to declare war on Timbuktu, but half of Timbuktu is actually revolting, so looks like it's not gonna happen. Maybe I could just declare for Mali, why not? My wife is pregnant, but I was away. Oh well. I don't really care if she's cheating on me. What's Aztecs up to? Is it gonna be any aggressive? Attacking King the Just in Aztecs invasion of West Francia. Okay, so yeah, looks like this one war with the Pope actually, I don't know, maybe like restarted their AI or something, and they started to become angry again. Not like Mongols. They're still sitting on their 91,000 troops for no real reason. But yeah, he's now attacking West Francia. Or invading West Francia. Who is part of this war? West Francia, Hospitallers, Galicia, Leicester. That's all? Maybe I could declare war on West Francia then if they're so busy. If I were to declare holy war on them. Actually, I could declare holy war on Moray, and not entirely sure who's gonna join though. On their side. Might be interesting. But no, Mali gonna be an easier target for now. So, let's wait for them to engage into the battle first. Also, why is Nasrids moving their army down here? Are they planning on doing something? Defending against Mali revolt. Defenders Mali. Oh, so Mali and Nasrids are actually allies? Even though Mali like stole a province from them? How is it even possible? Yeah, they are allies. Huh, okay. That's interesting. What kind of other allies do you have? Mostly this guy, okay. So I would have to fight with like 7,000 troops nonetheless. What is the army of Mali revolt? They're probably gonna be too scared to engage, right? And what could I raise from my vassals? 23,000. So I could easily overwhelm them. The only question is time. So let's just declare it right now. They're not gonna be any problematic at all, right? They're not gonna be problematic to take down, so what the hell? Let's just declare our holy war. Let's erase our 10,000 from this guy, and that's probably just gonna be enough as it is. So 3,000 of our retinues plus 2 armies of these dukes. They're gonna be pretty significant. So yeah, we already have 7,600 plus 10,000 from Lithuania. Gonna be fine. Is Nasrid gonna be joining this war as well? Not entirely sure, but they might. Why is Navarra around here? What are they up to? Navarra is allied with Mali. Okay, this game is just becoming stupider and stupider. Friend, how a Catholic count and a Sunni king could become a friend? The travels of Marco Polo. Oh, I never seen this event. The Venetian merchant Marco Polo has finally returned to Europe after many years of travel in the Far East. Is his father and uncle. An account of their journey has been published as Travels of Marco Polo, describing among other things the distant lands of Cathay and Manji. Readers are provided a rare glimpse of the world beyond Europe, but there are those who discount the entire chronicles as fabrication. A stunning tale nonetheless. Yeah, it's probably hard to think that these tales are fabrication, considering that you got invaded by the Aztecs already. So, could we support having 17,000 stock army roaming around? Is there gonna be enough supply in all of these provinces? Not in every province. Okay, let's go and combine you anyways, but I'm gonna like have 8,000 stocks. I'm gonna just split you in half if it's gonna be possible. 8 and 8, yeah, that's gonna be better. And you're just gonna be wandering close to each other. So you move here. And when this guy gonna arrive in Aldana, you're gonna start moving as well. These provinces are really damn slow to move through. I'm actually starting to remember it from our campaign as a West African religion. These deserts or whatever are really damn annoying. I'm actually really surprised that no one joined to defend Mali. This guy joined against revolt, but not against me. And he actually have up to 5,000 troops again. How is it even possible? We have like 2 duchies left, and they still have 5,000 troops army. That's bullshit. Let's go and get some leaders on this first one. I'm gonna be totally leads in the middle. I'm a holy warrior and flat terrain expert, which is gonna be great because these places are mostly desert and plains, so I'm gonna have a lot of bonuses. And actually, go and start moving right to Bambuk. Because it's a part of our war goal. And you're gonna be sitting somewhere until go to Mali, I guess. Just try not to suffer much attrition here, please. How many armies could we raise from here? 100. Yeah, that's pretty much unnecessary. Where is the army of Mali again? I don't know. Are you sitting in Gurma or you just... Oh, you're sieging down this place. Okay. You have engaged with the army of the revolt. So they probably gonna lose like really soon. But you're not any threat to me. So, any possibilities that we have a sigiller in here? No. Let's go and place our leaders in here instead, because this army are more likely to get engaged, because the army of Mali is somewhere around here. And my wife is pregnant again. This time I don't think that she's not pregnant or she's cheating on me. But how did I manage to impregnate her while I'm leading troops in Mali? I have no idea. Probably also could stand down these boats. They're unnecessary. What is this army? Bigot Sultanate. Why do you have your armies around here? You're at war with a taken Prince Siepi of Azov in Bigot Holy War for Galilee. Defenders Azov, Castile, Portugal, Astorga. I take your Bigot Sultanate. And who is winning? Azov is winning. What the hell? Who are you taking here? No freaking idea. Okay, I don't care. I really don't. Just need to finish the sieges, get my Tsikin war score starting, or at least get rid of their Tsikin war score. I don't even need to siege down too many provinces. I could pick up a quite significant amount of war score from battles. But let's finish these 2 sieges, then we're gonna go engage his army. And if it's still not gonna be enough war score, we're gonna continue sieges. Defenders of Born successfully raided the camp of the besiegers. Yeah, we're losing quite a lot of troops. What's happening here? I received word that your oh, great, our spy master got caught. by Basilis. That's unfortunate for him. Let's go and place a new one. King of Sweden. Sounds great. It would be really unfortunate if he were to get caught. But we could always have a new King of Sweden, right? Who was our spy master anyways? It wasn't this Republican guy, right? I'm talking about this guy. Are you building any extra trade posts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 6 already, that's great. Are you building anything in your capital? Because that would be the place where I would build trade posts right away, but it doesn't look like you have the same opinion about that. You probably don't have enough money quite yet. But your income is quite great, so we're gonna be able to expand pretty quickly, I really hope. My half-sister is pregnant, but I was away. Yeah, my half-sister concubine. So all of these girls are just cheating on me. My goodness, how many troops could we lose in here? We already lost like 1500 in this one stack due to the siege events. It's crazy. Could you please stamp? It's really painful. Okay, you finish the siege and let's go and stack for their army, because we might lose so many troops, so we're not gonna be able to engage. We're gonna continue losing these troops. Let's have proper leaders on charge, and they should be okay. You finished your uprising, but your army still should be somewhere around here. We have 6,000 troops. We have 15, so should be fine. And now you're starting to call in all of these other guys. Interesting. Why was you unable to call them in before that? I don't know, maybe because they've already been the part of the war. I don't remember how it works. No, you're not gonna move to Timbuktu. I'm just gonna catch you in Gao, please. 5600 should be a lot of war score, and Trakai gets a religious tension. Because he's still failing to convert it. Okay, 22nd of March, 17th of March. But in Tadmeka, from Tadmeka you're not gonna have any place to run away. Because you have desert surrounding you, so it was not the best place for you to run to, but it's useful for me. Oh, we have a genius daughter. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to use her for anything. But actually, sometime in the future, I would be able to vote for her if needed. And we also got in the province where we suffer tons of attrition, which I do not like. But luckily, we managed to escape in time. Okay, let's go and kill whatever he managed to raise in there and start sieges of Jenne and Gurma, maybe. Or should we finish the sieges of the cities around Bambouk and Mali? We probably should. Because these cities are gonna be a lot easier to siege than the castles. And they're still gonna cost tons of war score, so probably should finish these provinces. Because it's gonna be quicker. Okay, this 85 stack we probably couldn't ignore. So, you go to here. And you just sit on Jenne for now. Or you might as well just sit in Mali then if this army gonna stay here. So let's see how quicker is it gonna be. Here we get in 10% per month, here we get in 5, so yeah. That's a little bit better. So are they gonna... Oh, look at this. Tangiers, who the heck are you? You're just Duke from here, but we're only hostile to you. Because you're like vassal under this guy, but you're not the part of my war. You're just rebelling against your liege. So you're not gonna be, hopefully, taking me anytime soon. And I wonder if they're gonna be able to finish any sieges in my lands, and it looks like they probably would. And now I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Why on earth we're losing so much money again? Is threatening new reinforcements? King Azus the Confessor has set up Pope Fleece as anti-pope. Oh, good job, Italy. I don't remember how anti-popes works, but it should make some things more interesting. You back to collecting taxes. We have some technology points we could spend. Let's get some into cavalry and heavy infantry. And then here... And now improved keeps. And here... noble customs. Okay. So yeah, this siege is definitely going a lot quicker than the previous one. What about this one? Even quicker. Okay. And it costs pretty much the same amount of workers. So this stack gonna be working on Bambuk and Mali, and you're just gonna finish the siege of Jenna, I guess. How is our provinces looking? Yeah, by the way, could be afford to reinforce the retinue with so much money. Actually, it's only on half speed, so I couldn't really do much about that except switching it off completely, and I don't really want to do this. Couple of children require education, and my daughter gonna go to probably one of the kings. If it's... Actually, no. Most of the kings like me well enough, so... You're just gonna be educated... And no. I'm just gonna be educated by the king anyways. I don't really need women to be marshals, because... It's not really that useful. I have decided to institute High Crown Authority law in Britain. And you ask me, your emperor, to approve. Or ignore. I'm just gonna ignore. Don't care what kind of laws you're gonna make here, because they're not gonna affect me anyways. He only asked me because my personal holdings are placed in this region, but I'm still not gonna obey. Because I'm his liege, after all. Okay, we need plenty of commanders to be appointed. Let's go and get whoever we can in here. Okay. This guy not able to siege much. He's been working on Sijimasa, then he changed his mind, gone here, then he probably gonna change it again. And while he's gonna be changing his mind so frequently, probably gonna be able to just finish this war. This guy created satrapy of Jumpland. Okay. I think it's already existed or not. Jumpland. It's somewhere around here. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, Aztec Empire just subjugated like... Oh yeah, you exactly subjugated the West Francia. So West Francia doesn't exist anymore. This guy only have Kingdom of Scotland and... Or his main title is now Kingdom of Scotland. Okay, that's nice. How many troops you still have left? 150,000. Yeah, that's actually kind of dangerous. Could anyone even contest you at this point? Probably not. Not alone, at least. One cynical comment after another, I could not take it anymore. Cool. Just got someone's relations decreased. And if you have another one castle in here, that's actually annoying. Go and siege down this mosque instead. It's probably gonna be slightly quicker. And we only need like 18 war score to finish this war. Excuse me. Mazdaki heresy has appeared in the province of Halogaland. Yeah, that's not really a surprise. How's our republic doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. But someone started... Yeah, someone... No, it's not 6, it's 7. I haven't noticed one in the capital. So someone decided to build one in here as well. It's really great. Probably was the Duke himself. Anyone building trade posts anywhere else? I don't know, but let's see how much money you actually providing me with already. 32 ducats and 32.4. It's probably already more than Gotland managed to provide me with all this time. Okay, that's actually quite surprising. $1 of Mazdaki... Yeah, we have another one Mazdaki uprising. Have at least like one uprising every freaking year. And you're all the way in here in the most inconvenient place, of course. And also troops of this guy, of the King of Britain, is already occupied. Or are already occupied. But actually, we have 6,000 in here. Maybe from some of these extra duchies we're gonna be actually able to raise enough to deal with you. Okay, so is this two holdings, like these two mosques, gonna be enough to finish the war? Probably not. It's kind of unfortunate. Could we ransom the guy we just captured? 10 ducats. Sounds good enough. Also, what we could do with our money is welcome back seduce. 500 ducats, 50 prestige. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait until the war gonna end. Majority population in Latgale got converted to Zoroastrian. Oh, Latgale. I think it's actually been staying... Where is Latgale? Should be somewhere around... Oh, in here. No, it's not the province I've been thinking about. This one, with Romova religion. Stay in Romova for like the entirety of this campaign, which is really damn surprising. But actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. And I think we should be able to finish our war with Mali in the next episode, like in a couple of minutes. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.